Okay, this is our practical training video where you get to see everything. So there's that small liquid line here. It's kind of cool. This one has to be insulated. It's the fat one, the gas one I told you about. It's super important that it is insulated. Those are the ports where the guys plug into to check the refrigerant levels. Talk to you about the filter dryer. This filter dryer must be on the inside of the unit. So there's the fan that blows out the hot air. And I don't know if you can see that there's a coil inside of there, but here you can kind of see out here inside there, that's the coil. Okay, that is a disconnect box. Those are supposed to be there. That's where the power goes through. Okay, so if you follow, and the lighting can be weird. Where is the line? There's the line set. Okay, so the line set's coming in through here. They've run it all the way up and over, way over there, and it's coming in, and there we go. We've got an upflow scenario. There's the furnace, which like I said kind of blows up. There's the coil box. So this warmer air blows past that coil box and it's going to turn the refrigerant into a vapor again, and it's going to be in that insulated line. Inside the coil box is the TXV somewhere. We can't really see it, but like I said about things condensating, you'll see all the white. This is all PVC. Okay, that's the bigger PVC is the 3-inch. It's coming up off the furnace. That's where the carbon monoxide is going out the wall. Now we have tiny, like small PVC lines here. These little guys, it's a 90. That has to come out of there because the coil is also going to, I don't know, it's condensating, but you know, water comes out of it a little bit because of the process. This has to be having some fall. It cannot be level because it would go back into the unit, flood the furnace, and ruin everything. That's why we try to go over with the guys that water does not run uphill. So that is a trap. It's actually called a P-trap. That's what it is. Anyway, then you come down here, and then they are, you know, routing that water right out the wall. Okay. Here you have, these are 3 different furnaces. I don't know if you can tell because we try to have different scenarios. But anyway, you got the gas line down here. That right there is a gas shutoff. They also call this a gas cock. Just letting you know. Anyway, so I don't know if that helps a little bit to have some understanding. Here I can maybe give you a little bit of things. That silver thing back there, that's that big fan, the blower. They also call that squirrel cage. I don't know why, because a squirrel doesn't run through it. That is maybe an ECM motor. It's got a lot of different color wires. I could be so wrong. That I believe is the inducer motor. That an inducer motor is what blows the exhaust up and out so that we aren't, you know, gassing ourselves. This one is not a working one. If you'll notice, there's no flue. What we use this furnace area for is just for the guys to practice building ductwork and teaching you guys how the ductwork needs to look. This is actually the one that works to heat and cool the shop. This is another one where we ran the flue out of the wall, but this one is not a working unit. Anyway, so I'll go and do another video on some parts.